same one that I had for my Xbox Live. And immediately after that, somebody found out that that was the email that I had for my PS3. Somehow, I guess I left it open. I left yes, people can contact me through email, whatever. I left it open, and somebody figured out that that's what it was. So immediately, that's how they got in, and that's how they stole my gamer tag. But anyway, so I called and called and called and complained that somebody stole my gamer tag, this and that. They finally banned it. They banned the gamer tag. They said they couldn't give it back to me because of whatever reason. I then said, well, what if somebody recovers it? They told me nobody will ever be able to recover this account because it's unusable. Nobody will be able to use this account because you won't. You won't be able to use this account because it's in limbo, is what they said. For the next 7 years, it's in limbo. Nobody's going to be able to recover this account. And I said, okay, well, at least I feel a little bit safer now that nobody's going to be out there pretending to be me, asking kids for 4,000 Microsoft points or whatever, trying to scam them to add them to the friends list, pretending that it was me. So I felt a little bit safe. I felt that it wasn't gonna cause any harm. It wasn't gonna be a big deal. So I said, cool, whatever. I gave up on it. So a whole year goes by, and then like last month, somebody sent me a message that the Opticax account has been recovered by somebody else, and I said, what? No, it's impossible. That can't be. They can't do that. They told me that they won't be able to do that. So I guess after being inactive for so long, somebody was able to recover it, and and just recovered it. So for the last month, I'm like, man, this is crazy. Like, you guys told me this. You guys told me that nobody would be able to use it. Now this guy may be out here asking people for money to add them to the account and all types of shit. I don't want my fans to spend money for, thinking that they're going to be. It's the same thing with fanboys, right? Like, I don't hate them. I mean, obviously, I don't like some of them because, they pretend to be us and they pretend that they have recruiting abilities. They charge people to change their name. I just don't like when people spend money. Because I know that the majority of you, or, a large majority of you are kids. You guys get an allowance, and it's either you buy Microsoft points or you buy some clothes, you buy some new shirts, or whatever. It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that your money should be spent how you want to spend it, not you should be trying to spend it somehow. So that's why it bothers me a lot, right? And I'm like worried. I'm like, man, I thought I was over it. I thought that I had parted ways with the gamer tag. I had put it in my head that I was never gonna have that gamer tag back, and that I should just move along and move on and just move on. Get a different gamer tag. I did. So for a year I was